One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel.
Hey guys, I'm back with another music reaction, and today I'm going to be doing another song by Ren called Troubles. Now, this was highly recommended by the Renegades, and I'm excited to dive into it, but a little bit anxious at the same time. So we'll see what triggers that this, goes off in my head, but I'm here for you, and that's why I'm doing this. I want to be a light to somebody else, and if I can help somebody and put a smile on someone's face, that's why I like to inspire people. All right, so before I do get into this, if you have a song you'd like me to do, and I do have a list building up here for you Renegade fans, but just drop it in the comments and buy me a coffee. I'll move that wish right to the top of the list. That's how we do that here, guys. This journey has been so inspirational to me and anxious at the same time. But another way you can support my channel is my Cash App link, and that's also down there in the description. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share amongst your friends and family, so that way that we all can, endure this journey together. All right, let's get into it.
Ooh, Lordy, trouble so hard. Ooh, Lordy, trouble so hard.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in, memories are seeped in. Hydrochloric acid, I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitter. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first hit maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting.
Hold on. Okay, so he's telling about his story from when he had first went to the doctors with these issues that he was having, and the things that they had started him on, the medication that they started him on, throwing him to different doctors, and them throwing him on different medications. And that's just crazy, because that's what happens. Like, they send you from doctor to doctor and or therapist to therapist, and they just, they'll give you medication to start off with, and then for a while it might be okay, but then it's not. So then they give you another medication to add on top of it, and for a while that's okay, but then it's not, and then they give you another, and so on and so forth. You see what's going on here? And then there's side effects to each one of those medications to make things worse, that you're just really comatose, and you just, you're sick, or a medication isn't working, and then they take you off it, or they take you off it improperly, and you go into these withdrawals, and you end up into the hospital. It's just crazy. It's really crazy. This is just like some of my experiences, but no, he is so right. Like, the resignation with this journey is just so real, and it's kind of weird to me. I never thought that I was the only one going through this, because I know there's so many people in this world, and there are a lot of people. But I actually, literally, when I just started doing music reactions, I never thought that I would come across somebody that told a story that was like similar to mine. I didn't. I never in a million years. When I was on this journey, I was just like excited because, hey, I'm going to react to this person. I'm going to react to this song. I'm going to react to this one and just have fun and everything. And then here comes Ren. And I'm like, wait, what? So now I can tell my story to people and people will listen and it could help some people. So yeah, that's where I'm at here. Okay, let's get back into it. I can go back just a little bit. He's talking about he's on his 3rd year. All right, here we go.
Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the 3rd year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry. Wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tune. Rearranged the alphabet and all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant.
Yes, can I get that where he's... Ugh, I so wish I could get where he's flipping off the camera. Guys, I could not work. They had me on so much medication and whatever the issues I was going from my past trauma. Now, I did have past trauma, so mine wasn't... I mean, some of my stuff might have been misdiagnosed, but the way they handled it was not good. But mine did stem from a lot of past trauma, and trauma at the time that I was going through as well. So, but I didn't work, and they diagnosed me, and they put me on disability, had me on all this medication. I was on pain medication to, for like issues that I had for, like back pain and that. To this day, I have the back, I always say, of an 80-year-old. I have so many degenerative discs, it's not even funny. But they put me on these narcotics, and you might have heard in the first reaction I did of Hyren, where for 12 and a half years, I was on freaking narcotics. Like, there wasn't, they handed it out like candy, Oxycontin, fentanyl, suckers, and methadone, and morphine, and there's so much medication that they put me on. And I would go to church and I'd be like, I mean, just drooling, and that's how I lived. That's awful. To see my family see me like that too. I'm glad I didn't have kids yet. But it was awful. And being on disability, that didn't make it any better. I mean, because I probably really could have gotten out there to work. Now, maybe I wasn't in the mental state at that time, and it was kind of helpful, but I kind of drug it on too long. They kept, saying that no, even to this day, I'm not on disability anymore. I work full time, 40 hours a week, sometimes more. But being on disability, they always say, oh, you had a mental illness, so it'll be easy for you to get back on it. But I don't want to resort back to that. Like, why would I do that? Like, I know that I am a capable human being and able to work, but they like shoved this in my face. And not that they forced me to go on disability, but it was there, and then that's what I did. And, and it made me more like, feeling crap in my life. So I just, yeah. All right. But yeah, let's get back into it.
25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap. Deep in psychosis, hallucinations, troubled vision. Visits from the underworld were conjuring my superstition. 25, living back at home with my mom, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become, and my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel.
Okay, so self-harming, that's a big thing. Stop it right there. That's another big thing. To cut yourself, to get away from the pain that you're enduring yourself in your mind, or the psychotic crap you're going through. Just like So you feel like you're just numb. Cutting your legs, cutting your ankles, cutting your arms. Yeah. You know what? This is like bigger than my talking to my therapist. I mean, wow. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back into it. Sorry, guys.
And in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts. 26, I'm highly medicated and the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken naked on my back. I bore my microphone until my coffin started dropping raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then, man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant, brought me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger and my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you. Pain that I live through. Everything I've been through is yours to hold.
That's what it's about, guys. That's what it's about. Like, everything that he's doing. He doesn't have to go out there and do this. He does not. But he knows the crap that he went through. He knows. He knows the troubles that he went through. And he wants to shed light to help other people. And that's kind of what we're here for, right? I mean, for me anyways. Because I want to help other people. Because I've been there, done that. So I want to be a light for other people as well. But wow. And then he just started talking about, getting the stem cells and like his healing process with that. And he, that once grayed out person started, to flourish and the color started coming back. And, there is hope. There, just like back to high ren, there is hope. But yeah, you guys, I appreciate you guys being on this journey with me, and I appreciate everything that, this song and all the other songs that I have reacted to and will react to. I know there's some that might not be relatable, but I'll get to those. But yeah. Anyways, if there is a song that you would like me to do, drop it in the comments and buy me a coffee. I'll move your wish right to the top of the list. The link's in the description. Another way you can support my channel is through my Cash App link, and that link is down there in the description as well. This is Hadassah with Hadassah Inspires Us. And if you're not having a great day, I hope it does get better. But there is hope. Just know that. All right? And I hope that you do have a good day. I'll see you soon.